Morning guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Starting off a new vlog today. It's really bright. I literally just woke up, so I have my morning voice going on. But today's Friday, and today I am finally getting my hair done. I'm not getting it cut just because they can't fit me in for a cut, and my color is already gonna take so long just because it's been such a long time since I went. But I'm gonna get my blonde fixed today, so I'm super, good morning. I'm super excited. It's actually also perfect timing because I think that I'm working on Monday, so at least I have an option to work on Monday. So what else? So yeah, it's just gonna be a chill weekend vlog, show you guys what I get up to. Like I said, it might be working Monday, so I'm not gonna be doing anything crazy. I'm probably just gonna work out. I know I'm gonna work out on Sunday. I'm just gonna go for walks and stuff, show you guys what the city is like right now. I actually made a list in my notes of what I wanted to do this vlog. I just got a package in the mail with some new masks because the masks that I was using were masks that I made myself. I actually made my masks out of socks at the very beginning of quarantine because you couldn't buy masks really, and people weren't making them like the first month yet, so I made them myself. But now that I've washed them for a few months, they're all just starting to get like ruined. So I ordered some real masks off Amazon, a pack of 6, and they look really good. So yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna just drink my coffee, and I have a couple of emails to do because I actually have a brand that wants to send me a package, so I just have to get back to them real quick. Yeah, then we're gonna get the day started, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I just got dressed, ready to go. I'm not wearing anything exciting. I'm just wearing like shorts and a sweater. But basically what I've been doing to get around is I either walk, or if I have to, I take an Uber. I have not yet taken the subway just because I don't know what the subway is like right now, and part of me also just wants to leave the subway for the people that need to use it. So I was planning on walking to the salon today, but it's actually raining. It's gonna be raining all day, so because it's not close to me at all, I am gonna take a car. I have taken an Uber like probably 2 or 3 times in the last few weeks, and they're really safe here. A lot of the cars are blocked off with plastic on the inside, and then obviously both the driver and myself are wearing masks. They're not doing shared rides. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm getting around the city. I pretty much try and walk everywhere just because I love walking, and I feel like that's the safest form of transportation. But this is literally like a 3-mile walk in the rain, so I'm gonna take a car today. I'll show you guys kind of what that's like when I get into it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is now actually the next day. It's Saturday. So yesterday on my way back from the salon, it was just raining like crazy. And they're not doing blow dries at the salon, so my hair was already wet, and then the rain made it even more wet. So once I got home, I decided to just like shower, and I ended up watching some TV with my parents. But I'll show you guys my hair now. So we went a little bit darker. Basically what she did is she just matched some of the low lights that she did to my natural color, and then added some like different color highlights in there. So it's lighter than my natural, but it's definitely more closer to my natural than before. Obviously you guys will be able to tell. My roots were just growing out so much, and the time before when she did my roots, the roots were a little bit lighter than the rest of my hair, so it just was kind of a situation that needed to be fixed. So instead of doing a single process, we're now just doing highlights. So I'm gonna keep this for about 2 or 3 months, and then next time I think I'm gonna add in a little bit more blonde. But yeah, this is my hair. I'm happy with it. I'm about to go for a walk. It's already kind of late. It is it's like 4:15, and I already went for a walk this morning, but I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. I had an option to work on Monday. I think I actually mentioned that in the vlog yesterday, and it's just like jobs keep being pushed and things keep being delayed, and I feel like I'm like losing my mind a little bit. I'm like so ready to get back to work. I'm so ready to just go back to normalcy, and I think it's just really getting to me right now. So I feel like I'm also just like crying in my videos a lot. I'm so sorry, but this is just like reality. I also just saw a spider. It's like right beside my camera. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Spider's taken care of. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna just listen to like a podcast or listen to some music and kind of like set my head straight, and then I'll probably see you guys again tomorrow. Got changed. I was just doing some work on my computer, waiting for my laundry to be done, which is now like hanging up all over my apartment. Literally, there's like sweaters everywhere. But I'm about to go for a walk. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing. Not that it's anything interesting, but I'm just wearing this little loose top from Urban Outfitters. It's like nice for in the mornings when I don't necessarily want to be wearing like a tank top or a sports bra, but I also don't want to be wearing a hoodie. Just like wearing a simple black sports bra underneath. I think this one is from Lululemon. And then I'm wearing my my Alpha Lee biker shorts and Adidas sneakers. So I'm probably gonna go for like an hour walk. Oh, I forgot my most important accessory, my mask. Hang on. I'm back. We have my mask. I think I told you guys that I was gonna show you what these look like on. Just because these are gonna be linked in the description box. I really like them. This is what they look like on. Just very basic black face mask. So those will be linked down below if you're interested. I know I left the vlog off on kind of a weird note last night, but I'm feeling so much better. I've told you guys this before. I don't really have bad days, but sometimes I just have little moments where I feel off or I just miss like work, you know? And that's actually what it really comes down to, is I just miss working. I miss feeling productive. I miss being able to do what I love, especially when it comes to YouTube. Like I feel like my hands are tied. I'm so over it. I'm so ready to just show you and take you with me. But at the same time, like if I've been able to be patient for 4 months, I can be patient for 2 or 3 more weeks. And then once I was able to let that go, I actually ended up having a really good night. I ended up having a really good morning, and I'm excited for what this week is gonna bring. So. Why it's so dark, but just got back from my walk. I went to Starbucks, which I don't really do at all anymore. If you guys know, I used to go to Starbucks like almost every day, and there's one really close to me, but I kicked that habit probably about, I want to say like a year ago. I stopped going just because I was like, this is pointless money, and I could be spending, I could be putting that $3 somewhere else. But then today I walked by and I was really craving an iced coffee, so I was like, I'm just gonna go. I just got a triple espresso over ice, and then I just get them to fill the ice all the way to the top, and then I just add a little bit of water when I get home. Because when you get an iced Americano there, they tend to add a lot of water, and it like waters down the coffee, which I hate. So I just get the triple espresso, get them to do a lot of ice, and then I can just add the water myself. So that's what I did. I'm gonna drink this now. What time is it? It's almost 11:30. I have a workout at 1, so I'm gonna make some food right now. I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna have my first meal of the day, which is probably just gonna be some avocado with some scrambled eggs, something light, but something that's still gonna fill me up because I am hungry. Okay, so this is my breakfast. I'm gonna go sit by my little window desk. And I'm just gonna eat, and I'm gonna edit this video, or at least just edit it as much as I can. And I'll see you guys when I'm gonna do my workout. Hello, happy Monday. Before I close up this video, I thought it would be fun to share with you guys some of the books that I read during quarantine. It was a highly requested video, but I don't think that I have enough books to make a full video on it, so I'm just gonna share it with you guys in this vlog. I have a few on my phone, on my Kindle app, and then I also have a few here with me, so I'm just gonna start with the ones that I have here with me. First book is Talking to Strangers by Malcolm Gladwell. I love Malcolm Gladwell. He's one of my favorite authors. I think I've read all his books. This book basically shows you how we oftentimes invite conflict and misunderstandings into our lives when we interact with strangers. And the great thing about this book is they use a lot of real life examples. So he talks about Hitler, he talks about Fidel Castro, he talks about Sandra Bland. If you guys know Malcolm Gladwell, then you'll know his style of writing. You kind of have to be into it. It's definitely not a novel, but it does teach you something. It makes you more aware of your own personal interactions with strangers and people you don't know. Next, I'm going to show you guys the two books that I'm reading right now. I don't usually read two books at the same time, but it kind of just happened that way, and one of them I'm reading with some girlfriends as kind of like a book club. The first one is The Art of Strategy. I really like this book. I've been really into reading more business books lately. I just find it very interesting. One way or another, I'm gonna go in sort of a business direction in the future in my career, so I think it's never a bad idea to read business books. Yeah, this book is pretty analytical in terms of the way that it tells stories and the way that it analyzes strategy, but it does get you thinking in a different way, which I like. Again, haven't finished it. I can't give you my final verdict, but I do really like it so far. And the second one is Negroland. This is a memoir, and this is the book that I'm reading as part of the book club. Again, I haven't gotten very far into this, but I do really like it so far. Just with everything going on in the world, I've realized that I am not as educated as I want to be, and I don't read this type of literature as much as I should, especially considering that the history that I was taught growing up and in high school just doesn't involve much Black history, and I want to educate myself on that more. A few days after George Floyd died, I made a video and I posted it on YouTube. If you guys haven't watched that video, you should go watch it, but underneath that video I left a link to a document with hundreds of Black Lives Matter resources, not particular to Black Lives Matter the cause, but just books, documentaries, articles. I compiled that list with a few of my friends, and I've slowly been going through that list. So I really want to read more and understand more and just make it a part of my life. This is the third book on the list, so I haven't really gotten that far yet, but I plan to go through that whole list. I will leave it in the description box of this video again if you guys want to check it out as well. And then now for my Kindle app, another book that I really loved, Citizen by Claudia Rankine. I don't know why the cover isn't coming up, but Citizen is a little different because it's not a novel, it's not a memoir, it's not a biography or an autobiography. Citizen is a book of small stories all put together. So on each page there's a different scenario or a different story. Halfway through the book they talk about the story of a particular person in a particular situation. I'm not gonna give away too much. This is a very easy read. I actually read this, I think I finished it in one day. It was so moving, and it really just puts things in perspective, the things that I experience on a day-to-day that I never really have to think about, and the things that Black people experience on a day-to-day that they think about all the time. Another book that I read is The Millennial's Guide to Management and Leadership. I just saw this on Amazon one day and I was curious, so I bought it. I think it was like $8, and it's honestly really amazing. Again, this is not a novel, so this is something that you can kind of go back to whenever you need to know something or when you're dealing with a particular situation. I did read it cover to cover just because I wanted to. But yeah, it just kind of teaches you how to excel as a leader. A lot of these things can be applied to regular life, but also to a business. And then it kind of analyzes all possible situations within a company or within a business, and it gives you strategies on how to handle those situations. So another good read. And then the last one that I read during this quarantine was Just Mercy. And this has now been turned into a movie, which I also want to watch, but haven't had the chance yet. This one was probably my favorite out of all of them, just because I find the story so moving, and it involves law, which, if you guys know, I, at one time in my life, wanted to go to law school. I wanted to do all that. So, yeah, I just found it very interesting and moving. So those are all the books that I read in quarantine. I am going to leave the titles and the links, if I can, in the description box so you guys can check them out. Leave me a comment if you end up reading any of them. Leave me a comment if you have read any of them, and let me know what you think. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I need to edit this and get it up for tomorrow so you guys can watch it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm excited to be back and vlogging more regularly. Hopefully things will speed up soon and I can just show you more exciting stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.